What's up, roofing contractors? Now, in today's video, I want to explain and talk about why Facebook ads didn't work for your business. Now, full disclosure, I run Facebook ads for multiple roofing contractors and businesses, so that's why I'm eligible to talk on this topic. Now, I don't have anything to sell you, no links in description, nothing like that. You can just subscribe if you like this type of content. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I want to give you as much value here as possible, and yeah, hopefully help you fix your problems with your advertising and get you better results from Facebook, because it's definitely possible, to get awesome results. So first of all, first thing that comes to my mind is actually understanding what's the main issue. Okay, maybe you have a marketing agency that's running ads for yourself, for your company, or you're doing it yourself, and we have to actually understand what's the main issue. To understand what's the main issue, we need to have enough data, and to have enough data, we need a certain amount of money to be spent in Facebook. And the second thing is, have a certain amount of leads, if it's a lead problem. And to give you some numbers and perspective, maybe better perspective on this, if the case is that you think cost per lead is too much or something like that, I wouldn't worry unless you spend like $200 to $300 and you don't get any leads, or you get like one crappy lead. If that's your position, then yeah, by all means stop your ads, because they will not get any better. You have to redo everything. But if you're getting leads for like $70, $100, and then it's your first time doing it, and you just spent $200-300 and you got 2-3 leads, they're not awesome. Still, you have to, there are adjustments you need to do, but it's not that really bad, if I can say that way. The second thing you have to understand is that roofing leads from Facebook should be cheaper than Google or anything else out there. They are exclusive as well, but you have to understand they are harder to close, and you have to actually sell to them. Those are not your, how can I call it, word of mouth referrals, people that basically close them themselves. You cannot send them estimates 10 days later after you've done all the jobs you have for that week. I had contractors who were like complaining about Facebook ads not working, but they were sending estimates and quotes 5-7 days later. No, you have to actually pitch them on the spot, and do one-trip closes, as I like to call them. So that's how Facebook ads work. They're really powerful if you actually know how to sell, or if you have a sales reps who know how to sell. So that's the second thing that you have to keep in mind. Facebook ads are the best out there, but you have to sell. Okay, and the third thing is, it's connected to the second thing, and that's maybe you're just bad at sales, and expectations weren't put. We're not just good. And what I mean by that is, like, marketing agency you hired, or somebody like that, they promise you the world, and they haven't told you that you have to sell, and B, your closing rate should be around 20-30% of all the appointments. So out of 10 appointments you should close 2-3 jobs, and that's something that you want to expect here. Okay, because once again, those are colder leads than Google or referrals or anything like that, but they should be way cheaper. That's the most powerful thing about it. So yeah, that's the difference between Facebook and other things. And when it comes to your sales ability, you have to be, got to be critical about your closing rate, and you being good enough in sales. If you've been selling for a while now, then then it's okay. But yeah, it's mandatory you do one-trip closes from Facebook ads. That's something you have to keep in mind if you're running Facebook ads for your roofing business. Okay, it should be only one-trip closes. And if you're sending estimates, proposals after that, it should be same day, as soon as possible. And yeah, you don't want to wait with that stuff. And then it's if you haven't been able to close them on the spot, you have to follow up, and have the best thing you can do is have a team of representatives who are actually following up with those leads. Yeah, and in terms of actually ads and how to fix them, because I'm sure you're here for that as well, is you first of all want to have pictures of your self, your team, company, not some gimmicky photos or anything like that. If you can have like pictures of yourself, you holding camera, reels, you basically talking to the camera like I'm doing right now. Those videos and those pictures convert usually the best, because people resonate with that stuff, and people want to work with contractor who is trustworthy, and it looks honest. And the best way you can give away that honesty, look as honest as possible, that's the thing I'm trying to say here, is by looking natural, because humans resonate with humans. And so you don't want to have any kind of gimmicky ads, pictures or anything like that, Photoshop edits and all of that. It definitely can work, I'm not saying that, but I usually see better conversion rates from appointment to close deals, and people know better. People actually know who will show up on the actual appointment, and that's a powerful thing. So yeah, I want you to have that in mind as well. Pictures of yourself, your team, normal selfies. Like basically, you take out a selfie, you take a camera, and then you shoot a selfie in front of homeowner's house, and then maybe a picture with homeowner that you did the roof for, or yeah, you and homeowner holding a yard sign. That's really powerful as well. Or you take snap a picture, of your crew working, and you say, hey Bob, turn around, and then he has a hammer in his hand and he's putting in the nails or something like that, and you take that picture. That can work really, really good. Yeah, that's in terms of pictures what you have to have in mind. In terms of ad copy, text and all of that, you want to have something and write something that's really, really resonates with homeowners, and you want to write a copy that's not too salesy in a way, because homeowners will choose a roofing contractor who they like and trust, of course, and they have to offer something that's of value, but yeah, trust and how can I say, they hope they will save big money with you, of course, but trust is the key there. So you want to write copy in that style. What I've seen, $500 cash for a new roof, flat screen TVs, AK-47s plus a new roof, with a new roof, or get a new roof for free, and then insurance deductible schemes and all of that. That doesn't work in most of the cases, because you have to put yourself in the homeowner's head, and think about it like, do I want this guy to tear off entire roof for me and then replace it, and do I want to pay him 10-15K for that? And if when you see your ad, and if you think like, I wouldn't choose me if I'm in this position, then you have to do some work. Okay, so that's the case. You have to position yourself in the homeowner's head. I hope you can understand what I'm trying to say here. And the last thing, if you haven't done it so far, if you're a marketing agency watching this as well, is you want to have a landing page with a simple survey, and then you want to have basically a logo, background picture of your area that you're serving, then a quick survey asking most important questions, and that's pretty much it. You want to have a landing page, and all of the people leads that you have, you should basically have them click on the link from your ad to a landing page, and on the landing page they should submit the form and all of that, and that survey, sorry. And after that, you have to have calling center calling the leads. You have to have text and email reminders and SMS messages. They should be all question based, because the most important part is for you to get respond and reply from that. So yeah, that's about it. You want to have rigorous follow-up, because follow-up is, when it comes to Facebook leads, it's a more work in that regard, but it's really powerful then, because it's way cheaper in a way. So yeah, you can definitely scale your roofing business with Facebook ads. If you had faulty beliefs or something like that it doesn't work, it does work. You're not, how can I say, touched by God or something, or the universe, that you know you're the one chosen one that for whom Facebook ads will not work or something like that. It's not like that, but yeah, you have to do some work, and remember that all ads, all marketing it's money in, money out, and in the middle there is data, and rational decision making. So you have to be hard rational when it comes to making decisions, and that's the only way you have to do it. And when it comes to leads and all that, I wouldn't make calls on bad leads or anything like that if you haven't had at least 10 leads go through. 10-15 leads. You spend like 1 to 2K in ads. You got a bunch of leads, and like if then half of them are bad, then something's wrong. And then you have to improve it. But making decisions on 1 or 2 leads, it's not so rational in a way. And also, like, keep in mind that first month of running Facebook ads or any kind of ads is learning month. And if you get results that are semi decent, halfway there from what you expected, then just make sure to stick around, because the next month will be even better, 10 times better. And in fact, I would go as far as say way better than you expected everything to be. That's how it works. So first month is decent, bad, or however you want to call it, but you got some results. The second month will be awesome if you actually stick to it. That's it from me. I hope to learn something new here. It's a longer video, but yeah, let me know if I can help somewhere else as well. And if not, I'm sorry for wasting your time. Thanks. Bye.